Little guy, you must be hungry, right? Finish eating quickly and then take me to find your mom, okay? Hold the line and it gets stuck immediately. Man, you really have nothing better to do. Finally caught the fish after all that, and I did not even get to eat. Brought them here to feed this baby croc. Oh, come on. Mornings are just too boring. Jingjing ignores me. No fish here, so just go fishing then. Come on, you go fish. It is so hot today. Look at my arms. They are sunburned to pieces. I do not even know how to fish properly. Why not make me a spear and I will stab the fish instead? Alright, let us go then. Stop with all that fancy nonsense. Take this. Drag it into a little pool. And never bring it back. What a waste that would be. Hey, do not judge it for being ugly. Come on, let us go make the fish spear. Hey brothers. Lately on this deserted island our survival, for food, comes down to either fishing or spearing. Money also comes. He has been asking me to make him a real ugly looking to prove his skills. Alright, let us get to work. It pierced, hooray. It took me like 2 to 3 hours. Man, I finally finished drilling it through. My heart hurts. What kind of spear did you end up making? You will see in a moment. This one will be totally fire. Last time that spear had problems with materials and design, so the results were not great. But yesterday while exploring a nearby island, I found the wreckage of a private boat. I collected all the useful materials from it. And earlier at the local tackle shop, I saw a spear that made my heart skip. It cost several $1,000s. I could not bring myself to buy it, but its design left me obsessed. So when I got back, I sketched its blueprint. Today I decided to copy that design. Make a 1-to-1 replica. Because underwater resistance is like 800 times that on land. For the elastic part, we used magnetic rods. Alright, the whole spear is finished now. Let us pour a bottle of seawater here. Imagine there is a fish right in front. So, what do you think, brothers? This power should handle fish of 10 to 20 kilograms, no problem. This bottle and this tree here were all smashed in the test. Boss, start shipping it. This batch is ready for sale, right? Yeah, didn't you always want to show off in front of your girlfriend? Then the rest you handle yourself. I will go fetch some coconuts. Wait up, flathead. The waves are big today. The crossing looks rough. You take it and stop dawdling. No, let me do it. I will hold the phone. Take the new spear with you. Our target today is to string this rope full of fish. Let us go. Because our island is located in the Bismarck archipelago of the South Pacific. The water here is crystal clear. Coral reefs are colorful. The currents bring nutrients, which nurture a richness of fish life. This spear, after many improvements, is simpler to operate than before. And with the double rubber bands the power is greater. Range is longer. Hit rate compared to before has reached over 60%. After catching several small fish in a row, I decided to dive into deeper waters to find bigger schools. At around 5 meters depth, I found a fierce and large grouper. And nearby, I also spotted a spotted rat with a poisonous spine on its tail. For these aggressive sea creatures, we only get one chance to strike, because the pressure makes my eyes ache. And sharks close by kept bumping me. For safety reasons, I decided to temporarily return. I was to panic down there. I rushed up and my eyes were stinging. I need to fix my goggles, oh gosh. Screenshot, I speared only a few small fish. I'll let us drink some coconut water and rest. Wow. My goggles are full of red blood veins. I was just a few fish short. Not enough to share around. How can I make some kind of protective goggles? Hey Jingjing dear, come here. He is lying on the hill, you know. All day just chilling. Flathead, change into dry clothes, okay. As they say, a good horse deserves a good saddle. No, we are all just a bunch of clumsy folks. Let us make a proper pair of diving goggles. Making diving goggles is a delicate job. I have made them many times before. For me, it is like crafting a hand tool. The hardest part is making them fit the eye sockets. So when you put them on underwater, they must not let water in. Not a single drop. Dear, stop sitting there. You and Jingjing go fetch some coconuts back. This sun is too harsh, let me rest a bit. Pull the line and it goes through. This lazy donkey is full of nonsense, flathead. Why not weave me a hat like Jingjing has? I want one too, alright. So many things to do all day long. Lately, all of my energy has been spent on getting food. Every time we go out to see my face, looks like a monkey butt from sun and my skin keeps peeling everywhere. The hat I wove before has already gone limp. No, today we will weave a new one. With better sun protection. When I was a kid, I learned some weaving tricks from my grandfather. There is no bamboo on this island, so we can only use coconut leaves. The brim is already finished. Now we will start weaving the top of the hat. Once we tighten the top part of the hat, we just gather and secure the opening. Hurry and change and put it on. Now both of you have one. Jinjuan and I have matching couple hats now. Go stop talking. Actually, aside from hats, other things, I handle them all by hand for the most part. Here, this new little fan is already made. When using it, do not pick it up like that, fan it properly. Do not be whining about every little thing. This fan actually cools quite well. Alright, go get to work. You to stop being idle. Grab the baskets, one each, go into the woods and gather more supplies, okay, to keep our food varied. Every day we go to the center of the island to collect what locals call curry-style nuts. Besides nuts, the daily staple we cannot do without is the coconuts that fell to the ground. And young coconuts, they provide us with a source of fresh water. This island is hot and blazing. It really beats down on our spirits. But our goal today is to fill this rope with fish. Let us continue. As they say, a good horse deserves a good saddle, a solid spirit in hand, paired with leak-proof goggles. Let me see clearly under the water and move freely. If we can spear that big grouper, we could at least secure 2 days of food. Because that guy is very sly, we only get one chance. So I firmly pulled the rubber band tight, aiming for its head with one strike, but unexpectedly at the end, the beast furiously bit my spear. After immense effort, I finally pulled it out of its hole. Then it started a death roll. Unfortunately, in the end, it still escaped. Maybe because the water is so clear, the larger fish are very cautious and kept a certain distance from me. By now it was getting late. Left with no choice, I could only spear some small fish, using quantity to make up for today's yield. Although we missed the big fish today. But luckily, we unexpectedly caught a half-kilo sized mantis shrimp. Wow, a big batch of shrimp. This island is near the equator. The weather changes quickly. Around dusk, the surface began to get windy. Waves became rough. On the way back, we lost a few bites to the sea. And it used up a lot of my energy. Wow. Oh man. Luckily, before dark, we finally made it ashore. This is all our haul for today. I am so tired I cannot hold on. Had a few sips of seawater. Wow, the spear did not get fully filled today. But there are still 10 or so fish in the sack. And another big catch below. That is life on a deserted island. 3 meals a day. If you do not work hard, there is no hope. At least working hard still brings some results. Alright brothers, pass me some coconut meat to eat. Wow. I cannot hold on. I am done. Let us go up first. Let us go relax a bit. Then we will go back and grill these fish. See you tomorrow brothers. Bye bye.